you, family. Hey, listen, welcome to the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show. It's your girl. It is the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show out this mug, and I appreciate everybody for showing up. Good morning, team. Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Veterans Day. It is the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show. You already know what it is. We are the hottest things smoking in the AM. And listen, man, this is where we're going to talk about all the viral content, and we're going to have some great ass discussions in the meantime. You feel me? If it's your first time here, welcome. Like Antoine Fisher grandmama said. Y'all remember when she said at the table, welcome. That shit made me cry, dog. Just that one word just sent me. Well, remember, I'm a movie buff. But look, just check this out. So listen, y'all. This is what we're going to talk about today. And it's going to be a dual topic. You know, I like to have 1-2 things to talk about. But the first thing that we're going to talk about is, I want to know, we started talking about it a little bit last week, but I want to know one thing. And I mean, give me the first thing. I don't want you to tell me nothing else. I want you to give me the first thing, you know what I'm saying, that you are like always doing, but it's something that you're not going into 2025 with at all. You're not taking it in there when you don't care what happens. Give me something, you know what I'm saying, that always becomes a trigger in your life that you're absolutely positively are not taking into 2025. That's what the whole shit gonna sound like. You said it sound like what? Queen Mika and shit. That dead ass fucking shit. Queen Mika, you stupid. It said sounding like Maya Angelou. Welcome. Dead ass. But I want to know. We talk about it. What is the one thing that you see yourself always kind of doing? You know what I'm saying? And you know better. You like, fuck. Why do I keep doing the same shit? You know what I'm saying? But it is something that you're absolutely positively, you know what I'm saying, is not accepted in 2025. That's what I need for you to do. The phone lines is finna get open right now. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on them. 678-235-4338. What is something that you're absolutely positively not taking into 2025? I'm going to tell y'all mine in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple on my list, but the main thing that I'm going to concentrate on for sure, you know what I'm saying, is going to be one I'm going to share with you guys tonight. So I want to know what it is, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Some people in the chat is already saying what they going to be doing, but I want to know what the fuck you going to be doing. Hit me up on the lines right now. Let's talk about it. Yeah, feel me. Good morning, family.
What's up, sis? How you doing on this morning?
Hey, why you laugh like somebody ugly shit after you just said some shit, bro? What the fuck wrong with you? Good morning, bro. What the fuck you eat this morning?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty damn good. I mean, shit, you done got us all up. The fuck?
You already know. In this thing.
Hey, listen, though. Happy Monday. Happy Veterans Day. But listen, I got a question. What is one thing that you see yourself, you know what I'm saying, it's almost triggering to you that you do a lot of that you're absolutely not going to do in 25? Mute the back. Procrastination.
Yes, I procrastinate a lot. I feel like I could be farther than what I am right now. I hate why I procrastinate. I'm like, damn, I'm still doing that shit again and again.
When is the last time you procrastinated?
Shit, today.
What you do?
Today.
What you do? What you procrastinate about?
Making damn videos, but you know I be mentally drained. I be like, damn, man. Damn.
Procrastinate.
So I gotta push myself, man.
Well, that's a good one though. Procrastination. I think a lot of us do that. I do that. I think a lot of people do that.
And two, hold on, I'm glad I'm on the phone with you. Hey, you better not throw away them damn paintings.
Nigga, if you don't get your head ass up my... You almost made me choke on my bud. You almost made me choke on this gas. I can't waste it.
You know I love you, too. You know I love you. You one of my best people, man.
Love you back.
And I want you to know that too. I'm always rooting for you, man. I want to call you up like damn. You want to call too and motivate her and shit. I be want to call you and motivate too, cause I see so much potential in you. Yeah, you procrastinate a lot too. Yeah, you being so hard on yourself too. You be hard on yourself too much.
Yeah, I do. I am. That's one of my biggest things for real. Dead ass.
Man, and I be hating. I'm like, damn, too. I want to talk to you. I'm like, damn, too. Let's call you.
How you gonna hate something you do?
You right.
Yeah, but if you don't get your head out, man, bye. Call me back. You know what I'm saying? Love you back. Hey, hit me up on the phone right now, 678-235-4338. We're talking about what are your absolute, now we always talk about New Year resolutions and shit, but what is something that you're not bringing into 2025 at all? Nigga, you leaving it right here in 2024 with the rest of these folks. That's what we talking about right now. 678-235-4338. Listen, don't be ashamed to call me up. Call me up, goddamn. You talk all other times. You feel me? I want to know what is a zero. You are not doing it. You will break your foot before you do it. I want to know what it is right now. Good morning, Day Day.
Day.
Good morning, Day Day. Morning, Day Day.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Let me mute you. Hold on. Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
In 2025, can I say two things that I'm not?
No, that's not the rule. That's not the rule. It got to be one thing that you start off that you're not taking.
Well, the main thing I'm not taking with me in 2025 is putting myself first. I'm definitely in 2025 is my goal is to stop putting others before I put them. Learning to say no.
Learning to say no. That's a good one.
Learning to say no.
Learning to say no. That's a fucking bomber.
Because I feel like, and I think this just me being a Virgo, just who I am. I definitely.
We can't say no,
like,
Day. We can't say no if we tried.
Right, I just feel like I always put people before I put myself.
Facts, we do
and
that.
then when it's for me, when I need to be first, is nobody never could put me first. So therefore, I feel like in 2025, and I'm learning it now, and I'm trying to do it now, but I did it just Saturday. Instead of saying no, I get a text. And my niece like, can you come and help? And no problem. I didn't even think I was literally in the middle of doing something in my own home.
Mm-hmm.
I literally stopped. I threw on my clothes. I wasn't told. They just said make sliders. I get there. There's no lie. I made 500 sliders, bro. They called me at 12. The order was due at 5. 500 sliders, 8 fruit trays, 500 kebabs, 4 pans of this, 4 pans of that. I said, I know you not. But instead of me putting myself, so then when I get home, I did a little bit more, but I couldn't complete.
You couldn't complete what you started. Yeah, I hate that shit right there.
And
That sounds
Sunday
like
when I woke up, I was mad at myself. I said,
and you should be.
I said, but why you just didn't say no? I'm in the middle of something. You got to learn how to say no, Daddy, and that's what I'm not doing in 2020.
We definitely have to learn how to say no.
Definitely.
That's a Virgo's nightmare. That is a Virgo's fucking nightmare.
It is. We always doing something for somebody, and then when it comes to us, we like, duh.
Daddy, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. If you got this Virgo trait before you get off the phone, have you ever been the person? Are you got me mute? You mute me.
You is mute.
Well, that's why it sound like RoboCop. But anyway, hold on.
I'm on my car phone.
Okay, don't worry about it. Stay on your car phone. So, have you ever been the type to where like you are like, but you will buy people everything in the world, and then it comes for you to buy one thing for yourself, and you can't do it.
And I don't do it.
And don't do it. Yeah.
I don't do it. I gotta be honest. Just I can say this year, I'm trying to pour more into myself and spoil myself more. You know, I'm trying to at least like take myself out to eat, take myself to the show. buy me that outfit or them shoes I want, and quit playing with myself. Because one thing I'm gonna do is get my hair and my nails done. Period.
Well,
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you from Detroit. You can't help that. I mean, I think we born into that having to be like a necessity.
I would do that.
Like that.
So now I'm just because my son, I say he spoiled me more than I spoiled myself. So he like, Mama, you got to do, start doing more stuff for yourself. So that's my goal.
So you absolutely just learning to say no. That's number one. Going into 2025.
To say no, I have to say no and put myself first. It's a must.
Thank you so much for calling, Pookie. Hell yeah.
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 What say? What Chris say?
Call me back. Hey, hit me up right now, 678-235-4338. Now, we always talk about New Year's resolutions and things like that, but what is something absolutely positively that you're leaving in 2024? You see it all the time. It's hurting your feelings because you keep doing it over and over again. And you like, look, this year, I'm leaving this shit. Fuck it, I'm leaving it right here. I don't care what it is. It just is what it is. Hit me up, 678-235-4338. That's what the hell we talking about. I need you to do it right now. You feel me? Hey, Rob Maker said when she called you to talk about them sliders, you should have said, call me back. Yo, that shit funny as hell. Hey, 678-235-4338. Like, what is it that you're absolutely positively leaving in 2024? It's crazy because a lot of people is naming like my top 4. You know what I'm saying? To where I got to do much better at. You know what I'm saying? Kawana said one, procrastination. And I think sometimes my procrastination come from like the things that I make up in my mind. Like dead ass fucking serious. I am my own worst critic. And I'm very hard on myself. And I think that's where my problem come from. Is weird as hell. Good morning, family. What it do?
Hey, Sue.
What's up, boo?
How are you?
I love it when y'all just be sounding pleasant in the morning. It just makes me happy.
Yes, girl.
Shit, it's the energy I needed. What's going on?
Nothing much. I am bringing to 2025.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to be stuck on weed. I have to say it.
You said be stuck on what?
Weed, marijuana.
Hold on, time out. So you said in 2025 you coming in there and you not smoking weed at all?
Yes, I am retired.
Okay.
And I do have 2 kids.
Okay.
And that's all I do. I mean, shit, ain't nothing else to do.
Okay, so what made you say I'm leaving weed in 2024? Is it because you find yourself just chilling like a motherfucker? You find yourself not being as productive, you think?
Yes, and it's like I'm lazy. I just did all my Christmas shopping online. All of it, I'm done. Mom, sister, cousin, uncles, kids, I'm done. I didn't go out, did nothing.
Cause you was high fuck, but listen, for you to be high fuck, no, you productive at the same time, shawty. So like, it almost is making you a genius because for you to get all Christmas shopping done, and I haven't even thought about Christmas. Oh man, you next tier, you top tier, like dead serious. But no, that's great. You know what? I took like a 5-year break from smoking weed, and I will tell you the truth, like before. I'm back now, but I'm just saying beforehand, I took a 5-year break, and I will say that things were a lot different as far as as far as like taste buds and energy levels. You know what I'm saying? It is a little bit different, but then it was just like shit. I'm like, I can still do it, so I rolled up again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I'm smoking right now.
See, that's what I'm saying. You ain't trying. Do you try? Do you try to spread it out?
Girl, I be feeling like I be going crazy with these kids. It's these kids.
How old are the kids? How old is the kids?
My son is 7. His birthday will be at the end of this month. My daughter is 8.
Okay, so what I'm saying to you though is, you keep saying, boy, these kids. Now listen, if you go without that weed, now your patience might get a little thinner. The weed might be helping you get through motherhood. You never know.
You know, but I'm gaining weight.
Oh no, don't be. Yeah, don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to work. I'm retired from the military. I
Yeah.
used to work out.
Happy Veterans Day, boo.
Thank you. I used to work out. No, I'm like, I can lay on my ass. Christmas shopping is done. No, nobody don't need nothing. My family's straight. Everybody's in my family is in the military.
Yeah.
Family straight. You know, it's just like, it's all good. Let me roll me one up and watch TV.
Well, you know what I will say, that's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel like you can make, that's gonna make you better, go into it with it. But I would also say, well, shit, girl, I mean, most of the people smoking, a lot of people smoke because they nerves bad. At least everything good, and you smoking because you ain't got nothing else to do. Shit,
I know.
That's a good accomplishment
it's just
too.
The kids sometimes these kids be doing too much, you know. And I'm a soccer coach. I'm not gonna say I don't do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I am a soccer coach and I am a cheerleading coach.
You just saying you feel like you could have more productivity if you just did. It's just more shit you think you might even do for you more, like if you wasn't smoking. Gotcha. I got that. Thank you for calling in, sir.
Thank you too.
No problem.
I watch you every morning. You keep it up, boo. I love it. I love you.
Thank you so much, and I love you back too. And listen, them kids, they gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Yes, they gonna be alright. All right, you have a good one, baby.
Bye. Hey, listen, she said, hey, in 2025, I'm coming in that motherfucker without no weed. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably need to do that because when you think about it, you would have thought that I give this man a lot of money. You know what I mean? For real. And it's just not fair to me.
Call from.
Good morning, family.
Good morning.
How
are you doing today?
God damn it, y'all are sounding so pleasant when y'all call. You know, you just, woo! I just love it when y'all sound like this in the morning time. What you eat?
Yes, ma'am.
What you?
I ain't even ate nothing. I just woke up and brushed my teeth. I woke up to my daughter. I rolled over cold. What the hell? She done peed in my bed.
Oh, how old is she?
And walking around with an apple in her hand, eating it, and coming to mommy.
After she peed in your bed.
Morning. After she peed in my head, she got out the thing, went to my refrigerator, with piss on her, picked out an apple, with piss on her, and just carried them strolled back in my room.
So you had to clean the mattress and all of that? You had to go all the way down to beneath the surface?
I gotta do that now.
Yeah, see, that's what, you know what, she knew exactly what she was doing. She said, you know what, I'm going to practice in mama bed. So when I get ready to sleep in mine, I ain't got to smell pee or nothing. I'm good.
Nothing. What?
She knew.
I'm like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah, they calculated. Knowledge went to college. Kids know a lot.
You know how I'm leaving in 2024? Her ass sleeping in my bed. That's what's happening. That's what's going to stay in 2024.
You know what I'm saying? She peed in the bed and went and got out.
2025.
Facts.
She not sleeping in my bed in 2025. That's going to have to end. That's going to have to end. Because I can't. This is my third time in the last 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
I have to go outside and put my mattress outside. Nigga, ain't nobody got time for that.
So what is the one thing that you're leaving though for you personally?
For me, I want to. I'm not gonna say I'm going to accomplish it, but self gratification. Now
it can't be your number one if you saying you want to and you're not gonna do it. So I mean, these gotta be things that you're absolutely.
So that's gonna be my number one. Oh, it gotta be achievable. I think it's achievable. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what I'm. Yeah, it could be. You can start that tomorrow.
Shit, I need to start it today.
Do
I
that.
Start that yesterday.
No, for real though. You can start. You can definitely start that now. And why did you pick that?
Gratification.
Why did you pick that?
Gratification because a lot of areas in my life has been. I'm a people person. I love people. I love helping people. Helping people helps me. It makes me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's at a cost of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm helping you. I'm feeling better. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping you, but I'm hurting myself too at the same time in certain situations that make me feel better, like I'm being productive or I'm being conducive or helping my environment because I'm doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So for about 8 years now, I've been battling an addiction. I can say I'm a functional addict somewhat. Mm-hmm. It's not working for me though. You know what I'm saying? So
if you don't mind me asking, what's your drug of choice?
They call it Molly.
Okay, Molly. And
Not the one you pop either.
And I mean, is it because you like the euphoria to come with it?
Well, I was introduced to it from my significant other.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I was too much for him. I was a college student, single mother, working. I had my own place. You know what I'm saying? I had, dibbling and dabbling in drugs. Weed was my thing. That's how we vibed.
Mm-hmm.
But he had a lot of insecurities, and I was like, bro, I ain't got time for this. I got a child. I got to finish my nursing degree. You know what I'm saying? I got a mama that's sick. I just lost my grandma. Like, I'm not going to focus about you, dude. I had already told God, I'm like, you know what? This year, I'm going to focus on you. We finna get this degree done. No niggas. And here come the devil. You know what I'm saying? With that beautiful ass apple, that fine ass 6-pack ass apple.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Putting everything in my face. And just, I love family. I love a sense of longing. I love a sense of belonging. You know what I'm saying? As a human, like, we want somebody that want us the way we want them, type shit. And he gave me that.
And he was the one he was the one who also introduced you to Molly?
He introduced it because we smoked weed together. So he put it on, he laced my blunt. And he was like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. He came over. I told him I was done with him. I'm not dealing with you no more. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the kind of person who was very aggressive and all that. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sidewalk type of female. You for the street. Okay? I know my lane. So I cut him off. He called me. He said, can we talk? You know what I'm saying? I promise I'm not going to yell. I'm going to be understand. I'm not going to accuse you or anything. And I'm like, man, I got school and I got to go to clinicals in the morning. I got class in the morning. I don't want to smoke no weed because I'm going to be tired. He's like, man, I promise you it's not going to make you tired. Mind you, this has been almost 9 years ago. I can remember the conversation that we had because that's how many times it's played over my head because every time I quit, I think about where the fuck did I get this from? You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to that. And he regretted it later because I ended up dropping out of nursing school. I ended up getting in trouble. I ended up losing my mom while I was incarcerated. Like, it was, you know what I'm saying? When I lost my shit is when he got his shit together. And it's, like, fucked up that he kind of traded, but he never gave up on me, I feel like, out of sense of guilt.
So is that something you battle with it to this day?
Still to this day. Like, I haven't smoked today. I haven't smoked yesterday. But the day before that, I did. And I didn't even, and like most of the times when I smoke, I don't even go places to do it. People come to me with it. You know what I'm saying? I've allowed too many people to know where I stay at that's involved in that lifestyle. So that's my main goal is, like, for one, to move. If I can move, I can get there. But if I can regain my mind, you know what I'm saying, gain control over my mind when I have those thoughts and those desires. I was telling a friend of mine, like, it's like, she hit me up out the blue, and I was just going through it. I'm just like, girl, I don't know if I'm gay for real, but, I like you. But, you know what I'm saying, she was like, I was like, can I be real with you? You know what I'm saying? We met on team. I'm like, can I be real with you? She was like, yeah, of course I want, you know what I'm saying, you to be real with me. I was like, well, I'm kind of battling addiction right now. And she's like, oh, my baby daddy, I lost, you know what I'm saying, he lost in the sauce with that too. And I was like, for real, I'm so sorry because you lost somebody. Like, you don't realize when you're in it how much of yourself you lose. Yeah. And, like, I'm a person who likes to reflect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love life. I love being able to live it. And the life I've been living for the last 8 years ain't the life. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta.
I look out for my kids.
Yeah, we gotta find a way. We gotta find a way to get rid of that. We gotta find a way to take that away, sis. We gotta find a lot.
It could be a lot better if this drug was not involved in it. And I feel like not only is the drug, it's procrastination. It's the lack of enjoyment and little things that should be there, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I can get this delayed gratification process down, it's going to put me in a position to overcome not just this addiction, but procrastination, the laziness, you know what I'm saying, of like being so lost, you know what I'm saying? My mind goes everywhere. Because there's so much I want to make up for.
I got you. Hey, you got an Instagram?
Yes, I have an Instagram.
Hey, or do you got my Discord? I want to get your information in Discord and stuff like this. Hey man, I thank you for calling in.
Discord though.
Huh? Hey, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna
drop it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in there, but I need you to hit me up though, for real.
Okay. So I missed you yesterday.
I know I went on. I don't do it's Monday through Thursday, so yeah, I don't be coming on and shit like that.
Oh, you do know good.
And then Sister Sunday, I'll explain that a little bit later. But thank you so much for calling in, though, sis.
Thank you.
No problem. Hey man, so what we doing is we always have New Year's resolutions, but what I want to know is something that you're definitely 100% leaving into 2024. You ain't taking that shit. You do it all the time. You sick of it. I want to know. Good morning.
Good morning, too.
I love you more.
I love you, too.
What you doing?
Calling to tell what I'm leaving.
You said what?
I said I'm calling to tell what I'm leaving behind.
Okay, so tell me what you're leaving behind.
I am leaving behind the fear of taking the leap.
Ooh.
So going into 2025, whatever it is that makes me uncomfortable, nervous, whatever it is, I'm going to just do it. If it fails, it fails. But I do believe that it'll be an opportunity that'll grant me to learn how to do it right. But I'm no longer going to be like, well, I ain't never did that before. Or, like the hesitation. I'm just going to take the leap.
You know what? That's amazing. Because a Virgo's safe space is control and organization. So when we do things spur of the moment, we automatically in a world that we don't know because we plan. I'm already in 2026. Swear to God. I can't make this type of shit up. So it's like, that's a great, great thing. What is something that you stalled on, that you just didn't take that leap on and you wish now that you did?
Okay, so I will say this. Like, I'm very, very, I grew up kind of being traumatized with adults paying bills. So credit and stuff like that, I just was so reluctant. I'm like, if I didn't pay for it outright and it's mine, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in that, I also hid myself from learning and understanding how credit really works. And then so now in my adulthood, it's like, man, I should be able to do this. I should be able to handle that, whatever the case may be. But I kind of hesitate because I feel like people are lying to me and they're trying to get over on me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't trust what you're saying, and I don't want to invest into something and then you can come back and take it from me.
Facts.
Like it's a fear of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll be like, So that right there is just something. Like, I want to get heavy into it. I want to find out what it is for myself. I'm truly, truly doing research, and I'm just looking at the common denominator in the research that I do, and I feel like that's where the truth will be.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of damn sense. And it's like, I can totally understand it because it's like, it's like weird because things that you guys are saying, it's a commonality that I think that we all share, that we got to just start being a little bit more fearless about, because like, it's certain things that I know I stall, and I'll be like, damn, if I would have just did it. You know what I'm saying? All in, no breaks. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different outcomes, and it'd be the risk factor, man. So I definitely get it. DC Fat Mama with the 5 gifted. Happy Veterans Day and happy Monday to you. What are you going to be doing today? You have a day off?
Same to you. Me, yes, I do, and I'm so happy.
I know
I have some great news coming down the pipe. I just can't tell you just yet, so I shouldn't even speak on it.
Okay.
But I also want to say, too, to the last young lady, if I can, that just called before me.
Go ahead.
Just know that I'm the prayer warrior of Drip Set, but most importantly, I want you to know that I will be praying that taste be stripped from your mouth. This is not your meal, so you have the authority to return it to the sender, and you are going to come out on the other side. So declare with me and Drip Set that your name is Victory. You will no longer be attached to Molly.
Facts.
And that's all I have to say.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing. Thank you, AJ.
Yes, I love you.
I love you back. Hey, listen, hit me up right now, 678-235-4338. We're talking about what are you absolutely leaving in 2024. Now, we always talk about New Year's resolutions and what we gonna do. Fuck all that. What do you know you be fucking up at and you gotta leave it here? You gotta say, look, hey, I'm gonna keep making the same mistake over and over and over again. If I don't leave this shit in 2024, I'm not bringing it with me. I don't care who it hurt. That's what I need to know. Hit me up on the phone. That's what I want to know. Hey, good morning.
Good morning, my tootie woo woo.
Woo! Did you how you say it again? Sing it again like that?
My tootie woo woo.
Tootie woo woo. Hey, girl. Yeah.
He saying, "What's up, pumpkin? My pumpkin." That's what you be telling us.
That why we doing Hey Pumpkin? That my pumpkin right there. Hey, listen. Good morning, man. How's your day going? Are you off today?
Hey, you know I ain't off too. I'm still driving.
Okay, but I just wanted to see. I didn't know if you just, you was like, fuck.
Nah, don't give us no day off. We still driving.
It's okay, but we still here.
I know.
What are you leaving?
Man, overly. Well, I already started in September. Overly extending myself to people.
Facts.
What I mean by that, when they come to me about stuff, it's like when they want something, I'll give it to them. But now I don't stop that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it no more because I feel like it's a repetitive cycle.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to keep coming back like clockwork.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
like little roaches. Like little roaches. Yep. They be like little roaches.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
Nah.
I've been holding my little, I've been standing on it.
And stand on it. It felt good to stand on it the first time. I mean, you kind of felt sad, but then you felt good, didn't you?
Yeah, because people try to play with you and they'll try to walk all over you and try to do all type of look. I ain't on it.
Facts.
So yeah, overly extending myself. I can't do it. Nope.
All right, we leaving that bitch in 2024. I declare it, you declare it, we declare it. Damn it, you feel me?
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for calling in.
That's
Be safe.
how I wanted us.
Be safe on that road, boo.
I am.
Yeah.
Later.
Hey, that's what we talk about, man. What is the shit you leaving in 2024, man? You know what I mean? We all look at the shit on social media. It is heartbreaking to us all. This world is ghetto. But we can start to change. What are you going to change now? What are you not bringing into 2025? I want to know right now. Tell me. Yeah, feel me.
Call from.
Good morning, family.
Hey, Tootie Toot.
Hey, nah.
How you doing, love?
I'm doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain. You feel me? We got up this morning. Somebody somewhere else did not. So I think we started off good. You did?
Amen.
Amen. Now listen, you heard.
Happy Veterans Day to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Now listen, you heard everything that's we got going on. Now, you know we usually make New Year's resolutions and things like that, but what is something that you know that you frequently do and you say, damn, I keep doing the same dumb shit to myself. You know what I mean? I gotta leave this in 2024. What are we leaving here? You know what I mean? Not what you changing, but what is absolutely positively a deal breaker for you to bring into 2025?
Giving my energy away to people who don't deserve it.
Ooh. Now, when you say giving your energy away, now break that down for me, because now that can go a lot of different ways, in friendships, relationships, with family. What do you mean specifically?
All of it.
What was the final straw? Because something seemed like it just done pissed you off too.
Because it's just, for me, it seems like with the situation with the election, it really showed me the true colors of people that I've known for years.
Yeah.
And it's like, say what? Say who?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's like my level of discernment is really good, but with what this election has shown me, like, I need to tap into my meditation a bit more.
before somebody fuck around and find out. Nah, you know what it is? It's like, I gotta admit, you know what I'm saying, I will be the first to admit, I feel like, you know what I mean, this election did feel heavier than a lot of different elections. And a lot of people think that, you know what I'm saying, that it was about a woman thing. And it absolutely was not. And see, I want people to understand that a lot with me. I'm very supportive. I'm very pro everybody. If a woman is in the right, hey, I'm supporting that. If a man is in the right, I'm supporting that. If they wrong, I'm going to tell them the same shit. But it was like, it was not, this election to me was not about a man versus a woman more so. It was more so about character. And I think that's what fucked me up the most, was because like, even if we were to just compare both of these people, Kamala and Trump, and we didn't know nothing else, we didn't trust their policies, we didn't trust, you know what I'm saying, anything that they did in their past, yada yada yada. I just felt as if this man is not a representation of all the people that is on this soil that we say is United States of America. He demoralized every single ethnicity. And it became so heavy to me that people just was okay about certain disrespect. People that look like me, people that I know exactly what you're saying, so I get it. But see, one thing what you got to do is you got to understand that I think Cat Williams came into this year. This is the year of truth. Be thankful.
Yeah.
Be thankful. Be thankful that veil was uncovered. You feel me? Like now, because it was situations like this that we probably would have never known, or we probably would have never seen. And the thing about it is, we do got to be selective. You said first coming in this bitch, nigga, I can't share my energy with, so we got to be selective. If we ain't trying to get that energy away, we got to be selective. And these will be the certain things that we don't talk about. We don't understand them until situations like this happen. And then you like, damn, nigga, bitch, I done pulled my titties out around you, nigga. We was close. What the fuck? And you feeling like that? You know what I'm saying? You like, what the fuck?
And what makes it so, and what makes it so bad is that these are people that I have known for years.
Yep.
Like this was not just like a fly-by-night friendship.
Yeah.
These were people that I called my sister, like my brother. And it's like, wait one damn minute now.
Yeah.
Like hold up. So it's like, I feel like I said, my level of discernment is really good, but I really need to upgrade on my meditation and my grounding, so I can tap into it a bit more.
I'm not laughing at you, but you heavy on like I need meditation because this shit is sending me to a different stratosphere right now, but I feel you though. But yeah, I think that's very important things that you said, and that's one thing why I always say is like, let's stop talking about certain paths when we first meet people, whether it be friendships or relationships. We automatically invite folks into trauma, and it's like we don't be selective enough to be like having certain discussions that's gonna be important. Yeah, man, I should have been asking questions, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, who the fuck, how do you feel about certain things, instead of saying, do you want another lobster? You know what I'm saying? I done fucked up, you feel me? So like that's right. I mean, that's just the way that they gotta be. But you recognizing that, I think already is gonna be a good foot forward going into 2025. So just hold your head, sis. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Another thing I'm gonna continue to work on, like I've been working on since I got, custody of my daughter. I'm going to continue to work on breaking generational curses.
Oh, well. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. That's a heavy on that. I think we all got to do that. You got some great ones. And honestly speaking, them two right there would shift a lot of shit. It does a domino effect in the family, you know what I'm saying, when you break generational curses. I mean, because things that we know, you know what I'm saying, that we consider normal, we done already figured out ain't normal. We made them normal because that's just the way that it's been goddamn shown to us, just to get through it, and don't cry through shit, don't do nothing or whatever. But those are some hell of a choices, sis. I appreciate you for calling in, family.
All right, love you too, too.
Love you too, bad. Hey, listen, this is what we talking about, bro. We talking about seriously. We always talk about New Year's resolutions and shit, but fuck that. What is something that you always frequent? You know what I'm saying? That you just see yourself, you know what I'm saying like, damn, I'm fucking up. You know, I do this so much. This is a me thing. What are you leaving in 2024? You're absolutely not bringing it to 2025. I need to know. Hit me up, family. What it do, fam?
Hey, Toot.
What's up, girl?
Nothing. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Hey, man, y'all sound so pleasant this morning. The fuck? It's just all of it. I just love that goodness, that energy. So listen, you heard the topic. What is something that you kind of you're consistently doing that? You're like, look, man, I gotta leave this shit in 2024. Otherwise, I'm gonna continue to make the same mistake over and over again.
It's so many I could choose, but I think my main thing, being a middle-aged woman, is self-neglect. I neglect myself so much by putting everybody else first. You know, I kind of feel like a do-girl at times, too.
Okay. Okay.
I kind of feel like a do-girl. And so I've neglected myself for so many years, you know, been there, which I know we're here to serve others. But if my mental's not good, you know, then how can I be good to other people?
So do you find yourself sometimes like taking on other people's situations before putting yourself first? You do that a lot?
Yes. I carry the weight. When I carry the weight of, strangers, the weight of the world, the hurt of others. I'm like, okay, you a crybaby, you sensitive, but I'm not. It's just my heart. You know, I just love people, you know, and I live in a city that I'm not originally from, that I don't have family, like blood members here, but I've come to know these people and like church members, and I just go and let people take advantage of me. It's like I can't say no when I know I should say no. Because at the end of the day, when Kat is sitting here by herself, I have nobody to call myself. You know, there's never nobody for me. You know, so I catch myself letting myself get taken advantage of a lot, and like I said, neglecting myself. I need to have more me time, other than just my prayer time and my meditation. My kids are grown. You know, I need my me time and stop stressing and worrying about everybody else and making sure they're okay.
All right,
because it literally messes with my mental. It will.
Like, because what it does is make it seem like you in the same routine. Years is going by, time is going by, and you're not. Everybody's evolving except for you. I get it exactly. So my point. Let me ask you this. So you said that self-neglect. So what is the first thing? And I mean the first thing you're gonna do for yourself?
Love myself more.
No. I mean something that is an action. I want to know what we can all say that.
I want to travel. I want to start moving around more and traveling more.
Okay, so where's the place? So when is the deadline? Let's set a date. Don't just talk about the shit. You said you want to do it. When we going? When you going?
January the 15th is my first trip.
That's your first
trip. I'm starting there. I'm going to Memphis to meet this girl. Actually, a girl I met on YouTube. We've been friends for 5 years. Became best friends.
And never met yet. And this gonna be your first time meeting her?
Oh no, we go to Gatlinburg. You know, we'll go to Gatlinburg.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah, we go. I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay.
So I've been with you a while when you made your move, when y'all made y'all's transition to Atlanta. I used to love your intro with your pit bulls. I loved your dog.
Oh yeah, my dog Skippy. He's still back there. Oh, that's crazy still. Oh, that's.
So I've watched you kind of grow. You know what I mean? I've been watching you some years too.
Well, I like that.
Your growth is phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
Phenomenal.
So you taking that trip January 15th? You better send me a picture. I swear to God, you better send me that picture. You better be gone. You better be gone.
And I'm not far from you two. I might come through Atlanta way.
You sound. I love your accent too. You can cook.
Yes, I can cook.
You sound like you can cook too. Oh, when you say, yeah, I can cook, I said, oh shit. You be smoking some shit too, don't you? Like, you smoke turkeys and stuff like that?
I smoke turkeys. I smoke whole chickens. I smoke whatever you want to smoke. Anything you want to eat too, I can cook, baby.
Ooh!
Country girl. What they say, oh, country girl.
Yeah, I knew it. I fucking felt it in my soul. I did. Thank you so much for calling, Pookie.
Thank you. I love you, and you have a blessed day, baby.
You as well. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Monday. Hey, listen, hit me up right now. Hey, listen, we are talking about what in the hell is it that we are keeping in 2024. Now, we always talk about the things that we gonna change, but fuck all of that. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, like, what is the things that you just gonna goddamn come into this mug with, and you like, yo, I ain't bringing that shit into 2025. I've already learned my lesson. You dig? I'm not dealing with that shit no more. I want to know. Help me. Drop it down in the comment section. Let's get it.
Call from.
Good morning.
Hey, Toot.
What's up, girl?
It's Aries.
Hey, Aries.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. You off today? You enjoying your off day?
Yes, I don't work. I'm disabled. I don't work.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to say it like that. Just say I'm without a job. Just you don't gotta put the
No, it's
disabled.
a fact. I've come to terms with it. It's all right. It's just hard stuff. It's not nothing like, like I'm in a wheelchair or anything.
Yeah, because that's the first thing I thought about. Like you just didn't, you had a kneecap. That's it. You know what I mean?
Kneecaps. I got legs. I got arms.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because all right. So what is the one thing that you leaving in 2024?
I'm leaving the hurt and the pain of not having a mother's love.
Ooh. So basically, what you're saying, break that down because that can go a lot of ways. And I mean, I'm trying to figure out if I share that.
Okay, so for me, I was raised by my dad's parents.
Okay.
My father wasn't around either, but I was more hurt for my mom because she did try to come around, but she would leave me early, raise other kids, then come back and get me, all kind of stuff. And I have a lot of resentment towards her, a lot of hurt, a lot of anger. She's used me over the years for money. When I needed her, she lied about helping me. And then when she does help me, it's like she sits on a pedestal like, oh, I did this for my daughter. And for years, a lot of people didn't even know I was her daughter. She wouldn't tell people about me. My stepdad would tell people about me. And one time, I'll never forget, we were at a fish fry, and it was somebody like an aunt to me. She knew me, and she was like, why your mama don't speak to you? That's weird. And she said, Melissa, don't do that, because we helped you name this girl. Like, this is your oldest child. You don't want people to know that she existed? Like, what kind of, y'all look alike? Like, it was crazy. So, that hurt. And I need to stop living in the past. Even though some of the stuff is recent, I got to stop allowing her to hurt me, hurt my kids, as far as saying she's going to do stuff and don't do it. So that's my goal, because I lived in that hurt for years. For most of my adulthood, I lived in it when I was a kid. Like, it gave me bad anxiety. I have PTSD from, like, the abuse and stuff that happened when I lived with her. It's just a lot. So I have to get that together.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever told her how you felt about everything?
Yes, she denies a lot of stuff. She's not wrong. In her mind, she's right about everything. In her mind, she's not a bad mother. She's a person that likes to go out and be seen, and she has to be the show everything. She got to be the first to have a nice car. She got to go on these trips to Dubai. You know what I'm saying? She's that type of person. So she likes to be seen. So she doesn't care enough to be like, oh, I hurt my daughter. Like, even with my heart issues and stuff like that, she was there for my surgery this past summer. But I felt like she was only there because I didn't have nobody else.
Let me tell you something. Some of the slyest people on this earth is women. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And women, one thing that make us so dangerous sometimes is how calculated we are. We can sense things in situations, right? And know how to play off of it. That's why we always been like maternal, right? So the thing about it is, and I hate to say it, is because that's a commonality like me and my mother and your mother share. Like, they understand the weakness. Don't get me wrong. Mothers see completely when you fighting for your life of their love. You know what I'm saying? They know that shit. They feel it. They know it. You know what I'm saying? They know it before we know it. And some mothers, you know what I'm saying, will play off that shit, and it's fucked up. And I'm here to tell you, see, a lot of people sometimes feel like, you know what I'm saying, because people have the title mother or daddy or sister or brother, that they gotta be, you know what I'm saying, they held on a different resolve. No, the fuck they ain't. You know what I'm saying? No, the fuck they ain't. No, the fuck they ain't. And we gotta understand that. No, the fuck they ain't. Yeah. Because it's like, you're not gonna, first of all, bro, you giving me trauma, and then you want to pass down me yours? Oh no, hell no. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Right. We gotta come to a point to where we gotta be able to say, all right, look, man, as much as I love you, ma, You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that I
It's how
already
to
know
go.
it just
Yeah.
ain't gonna work. It's not gonna
Yep.
work. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's fucked up that it be like that because as us, like black women mostly, you know what I'm saying, our first traumas come from our mamas.
Yep, it is true. That is so
fucking
true.
crazy.
And that's why, as a mother, I made sure that I wasn't that type of mother. I love my kids. My kids love me. They're up my butt all the time. Like, my
Yes.
youngest is here now. She's up my butt. Like, I'm always around my kids. And yes, it's stressful because I do need a break, but I don't have anybody to help with that. But
Yeah.
at the moment, I want to make these good memories because I know my health is declining. I know that it's going to be times that I'm going to be bedridden. So I take the stress right now because they need me and I need them.
Yeah, we ain't gonna claim that spirit of bedridden. We ain't gonna even claim that. We ain't gonna even think about
I
that.
try not to. I actually survived more than what people know, and I've had a rough life too. And I'm not gonna lie, like my life has been rough. You know, a lot of people have, stories that their life has been rough, but
Yeah.
I made it through. I didn't think I was going to see 36. I'm 36. I'm healthy as far as like being able to still get up and do what I need to do around the house and stuff like that. I still am able to do the things that I need to do for myself. I do need to take more time for myself, yes.
Mhm.
But I feel like if once I lift this stuff with my mother up, I can be a better mother to my kids.
Definitely. Yeah, you got a long handle spoon, my dude.
Thank you.
What it do? What it do? Hey, dude. Hey, no, listen though. I think you're doing the right thing though. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. It's not saying you don't love your mother or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. The
Right.
respect once you became a mother, you know what I'm saying, or
Yep.
whatever. It's like the rules change, and that's just that simple. You know what I'm saying. But yo, thank you for calling in, Pumpkin.
Okay, love you too.
Love you back. Hey, listen, y'all. You know what I mean? We're talking about what the hell we not bringing into 2025. Now, I'm only talking about this because we always talking about our resolutions and all that, but fuck that. What are the things that we're responsible for that we just got to do a lot better at? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. There is something right now that you do over and over and over and over again. All y'all asses is out. Hold on. That's a lot of asses out. You know, I thought it was going to be a couple, but damn. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why Lotto said that. T-shirt and no panties. Everybody asses out. Well, I mean, I know it's Veterans Day, but it's today ass out day. Should I take my ass out? You feel me? Should I pull my ass on out? Shit, it made me want to put mine on the table. Sweaty asses, come on, let's pull your ass out. Why yours is sweaty. See, you projecting what yours is. See, nobody said nothing about sweaty asses. We just said pull your ass out. For you to go to the sweaty, mean that yours is streaking. You know what I mean? It's a little moist down there. You feel me? It's a little moist. It's all right. Put your leg up just a tad bit. No, it ain't. I just know. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna shoot shit up.
Hey, look, y'all.
Every time I'm cooking.
We can open these lines back up and shit. Y'all know what the topic is. And y'all know I love subtopics as well. You feel me? So I got another question for y'all. You know what I mean? And you can be honest about it. You feel me? You know? Now, we always have these conversations, you feel me, about being in situations, you dig, where the person who we might be I know these lines is finna light the fuck up. You know, we might be in situations with a person that we might be around, you know what I'm saying, might not be too pleasant. You know what I'm saying? Like Juana just said, sweaty ass. Hold on, y'all. So the second question is, was there ever a time where you smelt your own self trying to go get you some? And you said, oh, I shouldn't have. Ooh, I want to know. Answer me. Hit me up on the line right now. Tell me the truth. What it do, family?
Dude, what up?
What up? Who there?
Stuffy J. I be in the chat. I be in your DMs. You just never heard my fucking voice.
What's going on with you then, family?
What's good, family? What's good?
Hey, man, ain't shit, man. You know, over here just chilling. You dig? It look like everybody's ass is out. Is your ass out?
My ass is in some pants because I'm in the car. But if I wasn't in the car, my ass would be out like everybody else. Because what you need underwear for? I mean, honestly.
Hey man, something the fuck be wrong with all y'all folks. I just want to let you know there's something wrong with all y'all. I'm just putting it out there.
That's why we all get along.
Yo, cause y'all crazy and said, that nigga said, but I'm in the car. My ass is currently in some pants, but if I could change it, my ass would be out.
I'm telling you, when I get in the house, I'm dropping them drawers.
Hey man, hey, stop it. Hey, look, fuck that. What you leaving in 2024, man? Cause you a fool.
In 2020, in 2024, I'm leaving all my financial irresponsibility.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now give me an example of something that you just did irresponsibly financially.
Oh, just blew a check. Blew some fucking rat. Just blow fucking money like it grows on fucking trees. Cause I just feel like in my mind, like, yo, shit, I'm gonna get it again. But it's really not the point. The point is if you can make that money, keep it, do something with it, and just be smart about it. And that's what I want to do before 2024 even is over. I think that we spend a lot of money on a lot of bullshit and we try to justify it, but then we want like the houses and this and that and this, but we're not doing what we need to do with our money. And we gotta be not even responsible with our money. We have to respect our money because there's no way we're gonna get more money if we don't respect the money that we have now.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh shit, you preaching this shit. So let me ask you something. What is one thing then you dig, like, you feel like you spend money on frivolously that you shouldn't be? Do you like, yo, if I stop that, then boy, that right there, that'll be some of the shit that I be spending my money on. Like, what is something that you're gonna alleviate? As far as spending.
I feel like I've already alleviated some stuff. I feel like I just need to just learn how to keep it. Like every time I have, whether it's something frivolous, like I gotta start asking myself, like, yo, do you really need this right now?
Facts.
Like, what are the priorities right now? So I broke down all my money. That's one thing I did. I broke down all my money. This is how much is going into savings every month. This is how much is towards my fitness. This is how much towards. And that's something I've done, but not to the extent where I'm going to stick with it.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to stick with it because this year I probably blew money so quick that I was like, yo, I don't even want to be in this position again. And this is a position you put yourself in before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, what are you going to do to stop? Because, once I get in that position, I fucking hate it. But it's like you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do once you got the check.
Facts.
And it's like, once it's blown, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me, we're going to return this. Because I don't want to be doing that.
No, but I feel that's the real shit. Cause that's how it be. And we always rationalize that one sentence like, man, all right, man, I'm just gonna make that shit right back. No, we gotta stop doing that shit. Cause I know I do that shit. Ooh, like I do.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. So I'm gonna just prioritize more. I think I know more or less like where my goals lies. I'm just focused on, making the money, keeping the money, and just my fitness, traveling, just keeping it real simple, real
facts. Nah, I dig that. So listen, while you on the phone, the second question, have you ever been, on the way, or have you ever been, finally about to get you some from somebody, or whatever, and right when you was about to do it, you just wasn't as fresh as you thought you was?
Okay, wait, repeat that again before I answer this. So make sure I tell the right story.
So basically, have you ever been in a situation where, like, you finally about to get you some, and you about to go do it, and you like, god damn, you ain't as fresh, you smell something on your own self, you like, woo, I can't do this right now, like, you smelt yourself. Like, have you ever been in that situation?
All right, so my birthday, this past birthday, February, the girl I'm currently with, she decided she wanted to take me out.
Yeah.
And I had other plans. Like, I was just gonna go to dinner with her and then go chill with my cousin because we had that plan.
Yeah.
But then she, she kind of told me that she liked me. She was like throwing it, like, she was kind of throwing it at me, like, I want you. Like, we've been talking, like, I'm letting you know. I'm just like, fuck, like, I don't stink. but I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared down there. Like down there, look like a fucking, it's grown over fucking grown. You can't see that shit. So I had to curve her. I had to curve her all fucking night, and I was like, fuck. I was like, yo, when I leave here, I'm shaving it up, and tomorrow it's on and popping. And we've been together ever since.
Yo, that nigga said you can't do nothing right now. Shot, it's a wildebeest down there be right now, bro.
She was like, yo, I'm trying to understand why you curving me. Like, I'm literally throwing it at you, kissing on you and all that stuff, and you just saying no. Trying to fight me. Like, we wrestling for you to stop, because I don't want you to see what's going on down there. Like, that's embarrassing.
Yo, that shit hella funny, man. Thank you so much for calling in. It's the funniest shit ever, dog. Woo!
For sure.
Hey, thank you. Hey, listen, man. Y'all hit me up right now, man. 678-235-4338. Have you ever been about to get you some cheeks? You feel me? Or, get you some. And you might have just caught that whiff. Like, damn, I need to probably hit that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I need to drop it down in the comments. Now, we always talk about, us going to somebody else's house and we smelling them. Now, your nose is put out here for you to smell here down. Now, it's days that you're not fresher than others. I want to know, have you ever been about to get you some and you smelt yourself? This is a safe place. Tell the truth now. Tell the truth now. Like that ass is. I need to know right now. Call me up on the phones at 678-235-4338. You know what I'm saying? We got a 2-part questionnaire going on. What are you leaving for sure in 2024? And have you ever been caught out there? Smell a little funky. I need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Call from.
What it do, family?
Hi, Tootie.
What's up, girl? You see how I held the note and shit? Ain't nobody hold it like that.
You did. How you doing this morning, too?
I'm doing pretty damn dandy. You know what I'm saying? And yourself?
I'm all right. These kids drive me crazy, but that's what they do.
Everybody's in these. Y'all make y'all sometimes make people not want to have no kids. The way y'all come on this thing like dead ass serious. Like you make me feel like I do good with just being able to get my nephew back. That's some shit.
No. They just loud. That's all it is.
Okay.
It's just loud.
All right, bet. So I need to know you can answer both questions. So like, what are you leaving into 2024 for real? What is something that you repeat that you say, listen, I cannot do this no more. I got to leave this here or it's going to keep fucking me up. What is it?
I'm going to piggyback on what the first caller just said, but also this is a big one. I'm going to leave drinking in 2024. Here we go. If you didn't know, this is my 1 week. I've been sober for 1 week already, and I'm gonna keep it going because I had to go within myself to find out what was going on because I kept having this repetitive cycle of depression and health, and it started to affect me. Like drinking started to affect me. I started drinking at the age of 15, and I never really took a break. Except for when I had my 2 kids and probably the week before Halloween. Other than that, I've been drinking every single day. Like once that bottle was gone, I would go buy me another one and I would keep going and repetitively doing it. But now it's starting to affect my personal life, my children, my work life, all of that. So now it took a big step for me to change my life so that I can better my life and see what it actually is. I was drinking because I was suppressing my trauma, but now I feel like I actually need to go after that trauma, figure out how to repair myself, be a better woman for myself and for my kids.
If you don't mind me asking, what is the most you ever drunk in one day?
I went through probably like 3 bottles in a day.
3 bottles of what though?
Don Julio whiskey or whatever I felt like drinking that day.
Damn. But I'm proud of you. So you done win a week already. And it's something that you definitely leave that shit. Because from 15, and I don't know how old you are now, but that could not at all be as good for your liver.
I'm 26.
Oh yeah, nah, hell no. You can't be doing it like that.
And also this is another big part of it. It reminds me of my postpartum of when I had my first daughter. my oldest, like when I had her and after her, I was going through really bad postpartum to the point where I was drinking a lot. When I moved out of my first apartment, mind you, I kept every bottle underneath my sink. When I moved out of my first apartment, I had like 117 bottles underneath my counter.
Damn.
Because I was going through it that bad. Like drinking, like my family drinks heavily. My family are alcoholics. So that's why I was able to adapt so easy. But also depression, trauma. I had postpartum. My baby daddy had just left me. I was going through a lot at that time, and I didn't know how to cope with it because I was also young. I was the age of 19 when I had, no, I was the age of 18 when I had my first.
Damn.
So I was just growing up. I had just moved into my first apartment. You know, my family wasn't making it better because they was always drinking. They was always offering. So, you know, like, it was just something that I felt that was so easy to do. And I've been doing it for so long. So I was like, why stop? I've been doing it for so long.
So what do you do? So what do you do now when you have those urges to where you want to drink? Like, do you have something that you replace those with?
I read. I read.
Okay.
I'm a very big reader.
Good.
Like, I just read a book within a day and a half.
Yeah.
So I've been reading, I've been journaling, I've been trying to keep myself occupied. I cleaning my house every day just to make sure that I'm not doing that.
Let me ask you something. What about the friends and the family that come around that you call them up and say, "Hey, listen, I'm embarking on a new journey. So listen, I'm not saying that I don't want to hang with you guys, but as of right now, when you come around me, just know that this is what I'm trying to do. So respect that." Have you ever told the people that's around and close to you too as well?
To be honest, too, I haven't really been around nobody. I've been by myself. Like I drink by myself.
Gotcha.
I don't really drink. I drink with my family and stuff. It's like I keep it at one or two. Like when I'm with my family, I can limit myself. But when I'm by myself, I can't limit myself.
Got you.
It was more of a personal thing more than a friends and family thing. I didn't push nobody away, which was a good thing because I didn't push them away. I was able to limit myself when I was around them. But when I'm by myself, it's like there's no limit. So since there's no limit and my kids are always here with me, I don't want my kids to grow up with an alcoholic mother because I grew up with an alcoholic mother. So I had to snap out of it. I had to, one thing happened in my life, and I went to work inebriated. And I never in my life have done that before.
Ooh, you like you was like drunk?
I was drunk, but to be honest, when I woke up, I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like I was drunk, which was really weird to me because I know.
When you say when you woke up, what, you fell asleep at the job?
No. When I woke up in the morning before I went to work.
Okay.
Before I went to work, I felt like I was fine. I was able to get ready for school. I was able to carry on like normal. But once I got there, everybody said that they seen me stumbling or slurring or whatever. And when I got home and I sat down, that's finally when I felt it. So I'm like, this is becoming too comfortable for me.
Yeah.
So now it's time for me to switch that.
Facts.
Because I can't do that no more.
Nah, but you know what? The first step of that shit is recognizing it, and you recognizing it is powerful as hell in itself, because it's like when you want to change, it's so easy to adapt to the change because you've already started mentally preparing yourself. It's when you trying to jump into that bitch and you're not sure is when you have, like, you know what I'm saying, relapses and things like that. But I don't care that it's 1 week. That's 7 days that I feel like that's lit as hell, my nigga, like, and keep going. So we at 7 days. What's today's date? We finna start a countdown out there, bitch. Let me see. Today's date is the motherfucking 11th. So next week, when we on this motherfucking morning show, we gonna be revisiting it, and you gonna be saying that it's the 18th, and we gonna start this countdown with your ass, and we gonna see, because that's something you gonna leave, and I'm proud of you. Keep going, bro. Like, that ass series is gonna get probably a little, sometimes it's gonna be complicated, but you already doing the work. Cause you already doing it, and then you're replacing it with some shit that I do. I love to read, so that's some dope shit. You get your mind going off on a whole nother tangent.
I used to read so much. Like, my dad tells me when I was a kid, I would pick up a chapter book and I would look at it like I knew what I was doing, like I knew what I was reading, and always be that kid. Like, reading used to always be what I used to do, but I replaced it and stopped doing it and started drinking. And I didn't care about reading no more. I didn't care about anything else anymore. So now that I have this time to reflect myself and to change into what I want to be, I can go back into my reading.
That's lit.
So now I'm reading. I'm gonna go to the library and get me a library card, and I'm gonna just, replace my life with that. Replace my life with books, and, write down my feelings and vent to myself and try to, get that. Also fix my trauma as well. There's so much that I want to do, and I just gotta, repair myself first and get myself mentally right before I can even step into any other journey of my life.
That's lit. And we finna root for you and shit. Let me ask you something though. You got a Cash App?
I do.
I bet. Put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get you and the kids, y'all get lunch today and stuff like that. And y'all chill. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm proud of you, man. You keep going. Don't stop. You feel me? Because you want it. You can hear it in your voice that you want it. So don't stop. Don't let up. You feel me? Put your Cash App in there as soon as you get back in the chat. All right? Cause I'll be fucking up.
All right. Love you.
Love you back. Hey, man, that is lit right there. I love that people are starting to make changes before the new year. You feel what I'm saying? That's what that shit is about. Start doing it. Fuck the resolutions. What are you not doing? You know what I mean? We always be talking about the things that we gonna change. What are the things that we are completely getting rid of? That's the things that I want to talk about. I want to talk about that right now. Do it. Do it, damn it. I need you to do it now. Do it now. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey, look. It is Monday, but we don't care. You feel me what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Let me get this call first. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it call first.
Call from.
What it do, family?
What's cracking? My daughter wants to say hi.
Hello.
Say hi, Daddy. Hi. Yeah. Say hello, Daddy. Hi.
Hey.
You're the first person she actually want to talk to.
Hey, listen. You heard the topics. What are you thinking? What are you saying?
Well, the only thing I'm trying to do is kind of be in the present, but kind of, I don't know, just trying to stay more in the present with the kids, and then just on top of that, keep doing what I like to do. Like, if I'm seeing something, throw one child in something, or if I'm doing a poem or something, because my other son he raps, and my other kids do music too.
Mm-hmm.
My 11-year-old, that boy can make a beat like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's little Timberland, like that. That boy make a beat just like I made a beat. Because I do everything else, and my focus would be more towards just trying to get this YouTube thing off, trying to get the artwork did, just kind of, step into whatever I used to do that made me step out before. Yeah. Oh, my husband wanted to say he used to do radio too.
He used to do radio?
Yep, for 12 years.
All right, tell him how did he tell him to let me hear how he used to be on the radio. Tell him to do a scene like he was about to do it like how he was doing it when he was doing it 12 years ago.
Oh, on the radio?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, okay. This is JR Productions here at KBO 90.7 on FM, where we agitate for social change, news and commentary. Hello?
You got that radio voice too. You do got the radio voice. You sound like you can do it too.
Well, I did. Yeah, I did radio for 12 and a half years down here.
For real, huh? What made you stop?
Well, you know what I'm saying. We started off being Lanita Duke it started off in the 70s at the Black Panther radio station.
Wow.
She put me on at the last 12 years of the show. I was her bodyguard and co-host of the show.
Oh, that is lit.
Yeah, so Lanita Duke was the youngest of the Black Panther Party here in Portland.
Huh?
And I was her co-host for the radio show. And I was a bodyguard.
Let me ask you something. Being that you used to be around the Panther and things like this, are you completely appalled about the direction of where the black man is right now?
I don't know what you mean.
Like, what I mean is, like, do you think that there's a vast difference of what black men used to value back then versus now? Like, do you think there were certain things that would be automatic that black men would advocate for versus how we are now? Do you think it's a difference? Because, I mean, you were able to see two different lanes of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, at one point, the black men that you guys were represented family. Like, it was almost blasphemy for you not to be in a household and advocate for change and in knowledge and stuff. Do you think it's a difference in man versus now?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot different, you know, because dudes now act like this.
Mm-hmm.
They do everything like what they see in a video now. A lot of the cats want everything to happen like a video. But that ain't the way it is. You know, it's, you know, the thing is, because the way I came up, I didn't come up like, all with, gold through my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I had to come up just the way you had to come up.
Mm-hmm.
The way people had to back in the old days is like, you know, take care of your family and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, as far as like, I had at a younger age, I've been a gangbanger.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, at some point of my life, I felt like, man, this is kind of stupid because we all came over here on a boat.
Mm-hmm.
With slavery. We came over in a boat. We got over here, and then all of a sudden, everybody wanted to change up and shit. I know I did for a minute, but I felt like, no, I can't keep doing this. Even though some fools would try to get you to like want to kill them and shit, but it ain't that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to do something else different because I can't be like some damn white folks and shit no more.
Facts.
I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, you know, everything ain't the greatest around here, but, you know, these kids do sometimes running, you know, me and my wife a little nuts, but they're my baby.
That's just interesting. Yeah, but thank you so much for calling in. Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Oh,
We love you.
Love you back. Alrighty. Hey, listen, man. We just was sitting here talking, man. We was having a discussion about things that we're absolutely positively is not bringing into 2025. One of my biggest things that I do share with a lot of people is procrastination. But one of my biggest pet peeves is that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, I'm very critical on myself. Very critical to the point to where like it's almost kind of traumatizing. You know what I mean? And I have to get better at doing that. That is something that I'm not going to do. 2025 would be as critical. I'm going to be a little bit more freer in decision making, not just be so stern on things. It kind of goes in the thing of just like a risk factor that I got to do a little bit better in. You know what I'm saying? Definitely I'm going to also dabble in more doing things for myself as well. I don't know what it is. I love being able to make another person's day. However, it just be like, I would want my day to be made too, but it just be like, my reflex to do it for other people is probably a little bit higher. And I got to get better at that. I definitely got to get better at that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, let's not wait until 2025. We got a lot of things that's going on right now in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ugly things out in this world right now. It's a lot of things that we all want to be negative about, but nah, bro, it starts with us. You know what I mean? It starts here. And if we start shaping ourselves different and stuff, our outcome is going to be different. That's just that simple. You feel what I mean? I want everybody, listen to me. If you off today, man, take you at least an hour, listen, take you at least an hour for yourself, even if it's reading, if you want to just sit on the commode, if you want to take a bath, and whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to play Tetris on your phone, take an hour and power everybody else off. Okay? Take that hour for yourself today. If nobody else gonna do it. You know what I mean? You ain't got nothing else to do it, but take a little time for yourself and just goddamn cut your mind off. That's right.